What do you envy about the opposite sex? Just sheer strength. Opening a jar. Easy. Lifting this heavy misplaced thing. Wham. Bam. Done. Oh. Gotta dig a hole? Lem just use my bare hands because I gotta put all this testosterone to use. I was in Discord call and everyone was listening to this girl struggling to open a Gatorade bottle. No joke. One day at the airport I tried for 25 straight minutes to get a water bottle open. My hands had enormous blisters the next day. So after 25 minutes, I just asked a guy if he'd try opening this impossible bottle, and like with no effort whatsoever, it immediately opened. He was just a chubby guy who never works out. Men are so insanely strong. Peeing on the side of the road slashing the forest without crouching and trying to avoid your pants / shoes. Edit. Okay, I appreciate things like the shoey exist and may consider getting one if I take up more hiking in the future. However, I'd still rather just be able to whip my parts out and do it without equipment. And nettles. So far I've had 14 nettle peeing incidents happen to me. You didn't learn what they look like after the first 13 times? I'm jealous of girl because they get to wear dresses. Todd Flanders. The Simpsons. Not having a dick that is randomly turn on at any given moment of the day. As an older dude, let me warn you, careful what you wish for. As a dude on SSRIs, seconded. No periods. Free to grow body hair. Prostates. Edit. Also, just remembered that men usually have awesome eyelashes for no reason whatsoever. What's up with that? I'm a guy. I've lost count of the number of women who have been jealous of my eyelashes. Fingernails for me, which is hilarious because I do a lot of dirty work with my hands and generally have dirt and or grease under them. They'll never know the pain of going to sit on a bike seat on a particularly warm day and pinching your balls. As a kid you would be in a hurry to get to Billa's house and you would hop on the seat and smash your balls with the force of Gallagher's hammer. Don't want kids and can't afford a vasectomy. Sledge-o-matic. I know both sexes can do this, but getting a whole bunch of your friends and sit while people are getting the dead skin off your hands and feet, cleaning and fixing your nails. My wife dragged me once and I really liked it, but none of my guy friends want to do it. I thought it'll be something cool than our usual sit at a bar drink beer thing. You could go with your wife again. I'd go with that guy's wife. They have a lot more options on what to wear in an office. Us men have one option only. Shirt and trousers. I feel sorry for men in the summer when they still have to wear their full suits, but women are able to wear skirts. I remember being on a cruise and there was a dress code to enter the seated dining area, but women could pretty much wear what they wanted, and men had to wear pants. There was a couple wearing the same outfit, khaki shorts and yellow polos, and the wife was allowed in, while the husband was sent away to put on pants. One of the guys I was with didn't pack pants. It was a Caribbean cruise, so he wore a pair of his girlfriend's yoga pants for dinner every day. Receiving compliments from both genders when post a picture. If I post a selfie on Facebook I'm gonna get 50 likes from the brothers but 0 comments. I made a post and the only comment it got was one of my friends saying you. No other context. You. Men get actually functional jumpers that have sensible necklines and can put a t-shirt underneath. And shirts that actually cover their lower back when they sit down. You say the shirts cover their lower back, but some people don't take advantage of that. Link. reddit.com/r/funny/comments/202wd3/I_participated_1_the_biggest_magic_the/. As a girl who goes to the gym I envy how naturally strong men are and how it's easier for them to build muscle. I know it's different for everyone, but in general, I wish I could lift as heavy, and I know I could do it, but I'd need to train harder/longer. My ex is super jealous of that. I started climbing again with her and started seeing improvements almost instantly. I started off at approximately her level, but within a couple sessions I had already passed her and had noticeably larger muscles than when I started. She was so angry about it. Yeah. Unfortunately for women, we men really do have physical advantages in most things, except for maybe flexibility. That they can pee standing up. Women will never know the satisfaction of pinging things off the inside of the toilet with incredible precision and a strong stream. Pissing off the streaks of shit is the best. They get to wear little mini skirts, but the second my balls are dangling in the wind, people lose their shit. Gotta tuck bro. Tuck them into your butthole. I love all the bright colors women can wear and have available to them. I wanted some pink Converse and had to get a woman's size 13 or something. I have bought shirts in the thrift store and taking them home, and my wife is like, that's a blouse. Edit. Haha, this blew up. To the people that say wear what you want, even if it's a blouse, I absolutely 100% agree. Except, and I only have my own experience with a few pieces of clothing, women's tops are sometimes cut weird, trim at the sides, and then hanging down at the front. They also are sometimes a new weird material, not like the shirts I buy that gets all wrinkly and whatnot in the dryer. As I said somewhere down there, I'm essentially lazy. I would love the floral patterns and big ass polka dots and cool designs just transferred to a men's shirt I know will fit properly. If I had a smaller frame, I absolutely would. You always hear about Bowie or Prince wearing their girlfriend's clothes, and I totally get that. But yes, wear what you want. I obviously do. I have a small collection of 60s and 70s where I have bought specifically because it looked awesome, and it looks like some women's clothing does now. Prince whipped the shit out of Charlie Murphy playing basketball lol while wearing a blouse, and then served him pancakes. I seriously envy her orgasm. Yep, lasts about 2 seconds for me, then I'm done. I lost 40 pounds and my boobs are gone. I'm sorry for your loss bro, but remember, once a part of man boobers gang, always a part of man boobers gang. Just the homies won't want to touch your boobs, but you can get over it, stay strong. Thanks bro, you deserve a bro kiss for that. Last time I matched with someone on Tinder was in April. They unmatched me in an hour before I even saw the notification. Edit. Fear not my only friends. I took some advice from this thread and expanded my bio, and I got another match, edit 2, and they responded. But it happened. For that brief moment in time you made it. They can never take that away from you. Thanks bro. Fashion. When I go shopping with my GF, I always see 10 things I'd wear as a girl to 1 thing I wear as a guy. I'm jealous of casual formal wear. A girl could wear a dress to any occasion you could imagine, but you can't with men's formal wear. I'd look like an absolute idiot if I showed up to the pool in a sunsuit. Plus you can buy a gorgeous dress for like $5 if you catch a good deal. I think there is more variety to women's wear, and I hate that the men's section in every store is at most half the size of the women's, and usually more like 1/4. I've stopped caring about shoes and wear women's sneakers sometimes. Edit. Some people seem to misunderstand what I mean by this. I'm not jealous of anything in particular. I'm jealous of the options in general. There's not a whole lot of selection in the men's section of stores. I don't want to wear a dress, although thanks for all of the support saying that I should wear a dress if I want, haha, and I'm also happy with what I can wear. I'm happy with my deep pockets and my properly measured pants. I just want to walk into a store and have the whole store be for me for once. Also thanks for the suggestions as to how to spice up my wardrobe. I wanna add to this. Skirts. I would love to wear a loose light skirt on a hot summer day to cool off my cotton balls without being the weird guy. I'm aware of utility guilts, but I'd still be the strange fella wearing that. Or maybe I just need to stop being a coward. Who knows? I'm a trans guy, and given that people were already giving me shit, I figured I had nothing to lose by wearing lots of pastels, mostly pink and blue, occasionally wearing makeup, and painting my nails. My mask is made from this almost mermaid white fabric that shimmers rainbow in the sun. I still wear women's bottoms because they fit my shape better. I wear women's shoes and use women's perfume because I think it smells nicer. I still pass. People just think I'm gay as hell. People give me less shit now. I think they are jealous of my ability to not give a shit confidence. Personally, safety permitting, wear what the hell you want. Whoever you are, the whole concept of gendering colors and cuts of fabric is just ridiculous. That said, I'm not sure I'd go out in a skirt where I live. I'd get beaten up. I've definitely considered it though. Close bracket. Not having boobs, and therefore not having to account for them in clothing choices. I mean, small breasts are fine I guess, but once they have a certain size, you're screwed. Most fitted clothes are designed for people with smaller breasts, and won't fit you properly. Clothes fit you everywhere except for your chest, and the ones that do fit your chest are too loose everywhere else, hang down from your breasts, and make you look twice as wide as you are. If you do find something that fits you, people will shame you and call you a slut for showing off your breasts. Well, sorry for wearing a shirt that's my actual size and is not even low cut or anything, instead of hiding inside a sweater that is 3 sizes too big. Also, the astronomical cost of bras and the struggle of having breasts that are not perfectly firm and perky. Also, men can go topless. FK breasts. This comment has given me a new perspective on form-fitting clothes for women with larger breasts. I can now see where I was once blind. Thank you. They can be nice to kids without instantly being seen as some sort of child predator. This right here is a real thing. I know someone who's a kindergarten teacher, and she said it's almost impossible for a man to get into that field, and when they do they're told to never hug a child under any circumstance. But nobody bats an eyelid when a female teacher does it. Sad TBH. When my older boy was in preschool, and I'd go to pick him up, the kids would all swarm all around me. The teacher said that I was the only male some of them would see all day, any day. Being able to compliment someone of the same sex about their appearance. I often see girls complimenting other girls on Instagram posts with things such as stunner, baby etc etc. With us guys you just don't get that often, and if a guy did it out of the blue it would seem very out of place. Also, guys complimenting girls about their appearance is often seen as simping, when in actually most guys just want to say something nice. The same doesn't often apply to girls complimenting guys, at least from what I've seen. Feel free to correct me on that one. Edit. Holy shit, this blew up overnight. Thanks for my first ever award, Redditor. I can confirm I've been called gay for saying that my friend looked nice. Don't give a duck. If my buddy looks good, I'm telling him he deserves compliments for his efforts just as much as Stella does. Duck anyone telling me otherwise. Not having the egg spot up the bum. Edit. Whoa, just woke up. I did not expect so many upvotes on a reply regarding up the bum. Funny as a female it'd say the opposite. Why though? They have functional pockets. I had a girl stay over and next morning went down to make tea. Came up with a mug in each hand and my phone started to ring. She stares at me in just my PJ bottoms in total confusion. Where's your phone? Here, I say as I put down a mug and take out the phone. She was incensed. Even your pajamas come with real pockets. They do. I've never been with a guy who wore PJ bottoms. That's infuriating. Multiple orgasms. Some of us can't. Unfortunately. For me it's way too sensitive after, and by the time it's not, I'm no longer interested. This is exactly how it is with guys. I feel your pain. Men generally don't have to feel obligated to attend baby and bridal showers. I envy that. As a man I don't feel even welcome to those events. I'm not complaining though. More time to play Halo 4 with the boys. Definitely their ability to wear a variety of clothing. Men's fashion is so dull. Clothing have no gender if you're brave enough, and there's the point. Women can easily just wear both kinds of clothings. It just works, but the other way around. There are certain unspoken limits that would disqualify you as crazy immediately. Not having to deal with the monthly bloodbath and all the good things that come with it. Edit. Wow, was not expecting this comment to blow up. Thanks for the awards and hang in there girls. Guys and werewolves /view200D. It's hard being a werewolf. The conspiracy theory men knew of, but were too scared to bring up. Women can smile at kids playing at the park without being considered a pedophile. Edit 1. And on that same note, when women take care of their kids, it's parenting. But if the dad is spending time with them, it's babysitting. Women always say, wow, you're a really good dad. I'm sure your wife is proud to guys that are just walking through the store while holding their kid's hand to make sure that they don't run off. Like, that's just parenting. Don't patronize us. If anything, you should be, silently, thanking men for breaking the stereotype that the mom is the only one that takes care of the kids. Edit 2. R.I.P. Inbox. On the other side, people think there's something wrong with you if you don't want children/care to be around children because it should be a natural instinct to love them. So there's no winning. Not being asked if you are married, engaged, have kids, planning on having kids at a job interview, all illegal BTW. All questions I've been asked at every job interview, paired with how involved is your partner in your children's lives and how reliable are you if something happens to them. Isn't this illegal? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. People assume most men want to do something bad when around children or women alone. But what if they're a dad walking with their wife and children? Better call the cops. That they're not necessarily expected to have children. As a woman, people get shocked when I say I don't want kids. Apparently it's a part of the gift that comes with being a woman. Also, I have endometriosis and couldn't ever dream of being pain-free because of it. It's certainly not the same, but as a dude I've had coworkers straight tell me that I'm a bad person for not wanting children, more than once. Being able to play silly games with babies or young children without people automatically assuming you're up to something nefarious. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.